Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake Island Exotics, and what a day we've had today. We are late this morning. The fish are at the corner shop. So we woke up with a flat tyre this morning, so I've spent the last hour or two changing the tyre. I'll fill you in. It was a right mare getting Noah to school this morning. Oh my lordy lord, but I'll fill you in. It's a very funny story. While we're doing the fish, I'll tell you the story. But we've got to go around next door, get the fish, because he's took the fish in for me because I was late. So let's crack on, let's get the fishes. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. Let's get some fishies. Oh, there they are. Thank you very much, pal. I'll take them round now. I did it. Heavy fish. Well, heavy water. Fish aren't heavy, the bloody water is. Oh my lordy lord. 3 big boxes, 500 fishies. 500 fishy-roonies. Whoa. This should be good. Stock us up because we are absolutely empties, really. So we do have the rescue goldfishes because we can't really sell them yet because it's the wrong time of year. So we have baby guppies. We have 1 blowing cavefish. We have 1 black orchid fighter. We have a couple of the catfishes that are really aggressive and keep attacking everything. So they're really hard to do anything with them. You can see, look what they've done to that one. I've had to separate him off. Terrible those catfish are. And then we've got 1, 2 fighters up there. Shrimps, we have shrimps dotted around. We've got the paradise. We've got the axolotl. Well, that's a customer order, so it doesn't really count as a fishy, really. We've got a couple of baby cichlids that are rescues. We have 1 Oscar. We have 1 flower horn, and we have 3 cardinals. Look at the labels there. Cardinal tetras, that's what they are. So that's literally all the tropical fish we have in at the moment. We've got the big Oscars as well. Flash of the big Oscars. Flash of the big Oscars. Whoop-ow. I ain't turned any lights on yet. That's how early it is. Well, that's how early it is I've been here. Whoa, we're a little bit late actually. So we go around, I'll turn the lights on, we'll start doing the fishies. Oh, let's get going. Okay, first box. Oh, shall I tell you the story? So, woke up this morning, we got Nosy Posy ready for school, goes out to the car, jumps in, reverses back. This doesn't feel right, I barely moved and I noticed it didn't feel right. So I jumps out, got a flat tyre on the front passenger side. Okay, jump out, got to get the spare. So, jumps out, get the spare out. Of course, my drive's like this. And I managed to get the car sort of up, but I really struggled getting the jack under because of the angle. I had to kick it into place. Managed to do that. We get the spare on, we lower the weight down. Yeah, almost flat. So, okay, so we wraps Noah up, we jumps him in the car, drives to the first petrol station, pays for the air pump, goes around, puts it on, it's all making the right noises, plugs it in, it doesn't make the sound, so it's not pumping any air. So I have to go and mess with it, couldn't get it to work, went to the staff, managed to get my money back, then we had to drive to the next one, that one worked thankfully, so I'm thinking sweet, off to school we go. So we're now probably an hour late, getting close to, so gets to the school. Get to the school, it goes up to where we usually go, and there's a big gate that you have to buzz yourself through. So there's already a little lad and a woman in a car waiting to go through. And they say to me they've been waiting about 10 minutes because the buzzer's just ringing. So we wait and wait and wait, and I thought, well, I'm not waiting any longer. So I jumps the fence, presses the release button on the other side and lets us all through. We get most of the way around towards where the office is, and this lady comes out of the lunchroom thing and says, "Ah, the office isn't round here anymore. It's round the front." So we then have to go back through, round the front where there's no labelling or no new signs, and eventually get nowhere into school. But I had to say to him, I said, "You do know I've just jumped your fence because we've been stood at the buzzer for the last 15 minutes waiting for you to let us in." Oh my lordy lord, what a day we have had today. Oh, so hopefully the fish are good. I've had me free for today. Oh, fingers crossed. But what a funny morning. What a funny morning. Noah loved it really. Me spent the whole morning at the window watching me do changing the car. Oh, that's nice and warm. Changing the tyre, not the car. That's a good sign. Nice and warm. Heat pads. Brilliant. So that's been all night, all night. This has been, because what happens is they pack it up the night before, send it out, and then it spends a night at the post place, and then comes to me the following morning. So they did ring me and promised me they were going to put extra heat pads and stuff in there for me, which has worked. It looks nice. I wouldn't say it's lovely and warm, but it's not cold. So that's the main thing. So we've got 4 big bags in here. Oh, we have 50 neon tetras. They look quite good. A little bit pale. A little bit pale, but I don't see any deads floating around, which is fantastic news. Okay, we'll get one more. That's a big one. I won't lift that on my own with one arm. What have we got here? 50 cardinal tetras. It's almost the same. There they are. You wouldn't think there's 50 fish in that bag. So I'll chuck these in, we'll come back, and we'll do the same as we usually do. So I am going to be treating everybody now. We'll be doing a little bit different. I'm going to try and. We're going to see if we can work out something a little bit different and try and get a little bit more of a better success rate compared to some of the other times we've had, because we've had some bad times with the deliveries we've had. Oh, most of it not our fault, so we can't help most of it. But what I'm thinking about doing is splitting these groups of fish. So I'll have 2 groups of 25, so that if one group gets something and the other group doesn't, and it wipes them out, I'll still have a group of 25 left. That's the plan. I don't know if it will work, but we're just going to try and see how we get on. I'm going to leave our cardinals over there. I'm not going to mix them, but I am going to choose different tanks than what we normally do. I try and put different fish in different tanks every single time. I find if you re-put the same fish in the same tank, somehow you get problems. The world of fish is weird because you're just working with something that's invisible. So we try and test as much as we can with the diseases and stuff like that. Sometimes they just hit so hard. But we've got another lot here. Those 2 are in. I may move them around again. At the moment we're just doing temperature, so most of the tanks are the same temperature anyway. Slight variations. Oh, we have red wagtail swords. And they've actually got swords. That's nice. The last couple of ones haven't had any swords. Might have just been mollies. Okay. Oh, this one's a bit saggy. What's in here? 50 runny nose tetras. Runny noses. Runny noses. We do love a runny nose. They're very cool. Very cool. Oh, let's put me. Now, runny noses can be very sensitive. Oh. So when you do get runny noses, always keep an eye on them. To be fair, most of the little tetras and stuff like that, they're usually pretty good, but always keep an eye on them because they're so small. White spot on them is really small. So, what, did anything get crossed out? Oh, the one thing. I was trying to get Laura molly, so marble mollies, so it would be the Dalmatian mollies, but with the lure tails. The one thing crossed off. Oh, I don't know. Every time I try and get some fruit, it doesn't come. I'm gonna have to stop telling her. And then if it doesn't come, she doesn't know then. That's what I have to do. Then it'd be more of a surprise, wouldn't it? I can't keep surprises. Terrible for telling everybody what I've done. I've got to be like, oh, what I've got you. You can't wait. I can't wait to tell her. Okay, next lot of fish. Can you see that? Yeah, we can see that. We can see that. Okay, I think we do have a customer. Look, oh, I've lost the blade now. Where have I put the blade? Ah, 1 second. For some reason, I took it all over there. What do I do? I've run out of stories now. So I'll quickly do this and then we'll come back. Just now, just go do the tape. Oh. So I'm pretty sure this supplier is still in a mood with me. So if you remember last time, I spent about 2 weeks moaning at them because of how bad the delivery was to get some sort of credit back when we lost about 80% of the fish they said. Oh, so since then they were dragging their feet anyway. So originally we used to get the nice van, drive all the way up, crank them off really nice, deliver them lovely. Most of the time they took the poly boxes back, but we didn't mind that too much. And then so we rang them up, I put it on a Monday, nice and early, thinking we get it that week. And I get a phone call on Thursday saying you've missed this week's delivery. And I said, well, how was that possible? Because I sent it on Monday. And she said, oh, it doesn't matter, you've just missed it. Okay. So she said, you'll have to wait for next week. I said, okay, I'll wait for next week. Oh, comes to next week. No, sorry, we're not doing a run this week up your way. You'll have to wait for the next week. Wait for the next week, same thing. No, we're not doing a run. The only way you can get it is in the post. So the only way I can get my fish off this supplier now is in the post, really. Oh. And then this time, I'm trying to get them an order. I've done the same thing. Put the order in on Monday, and then I phoned them up on Wednesday, and it was, oh yeah, you didn't say when you wanted it, so we've kept it to do with a big order, send them all out at once. I thought, oh okay, so is it coming in the van? No, we're doing it in the post still. So I had to wait. I put this in on Monday. It is now Friday. I've got them. Normally, I get it like next day delivery. So I'm a little bit annoyed with them, but I do want to switch. We do. Yeah, they look nice. So we have male guppies. Look at that. There's 20 in there. What else have we got? Oh, we have 25 platies. Mickey Mouse. I think they're meant to be random, but we got Mickey Mouse. Assorted. Get a nice mix, don't I? Oh, what's we got here? We've got more platies. We got blue ones. They're quite nice. Mickey Mouse as well. I can do one more bag. Black Widow Tetras. We've got 20 of those. They're nice. Look at them. Let's get these ones in. Well, if I put one back, I can show you the next one, and then we've done a whole box in one go then, haven't we? What have we got here? Oh, 50 females. Now I'll definitely be splitting these ones up because we have not had a successful delivery of female guppies. So we'll leave them there. I'll chuck all these in and we'll come back and do the last box. Last box is open. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, another heat pack. Still warm. We like that, we like that. Let's have a look. Heat pad of water. Okay. Oh, we've got a lot of bags in this one. Okay, first one. Apple snails. Look at all our big apple snails. Oh, very cool. What else have we got? Armoured shrimp. Look at those bad boys. Fantastic. One more. Whoa, we got some long fin cherry barbs again. We like them. We did well with them last time. Whoa, ho, ho. I shall be back. I shall be back. Okay, we're nearly done. Nearly done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags left. These look a bit big. Eh? I don't remember ordering them. Demison's barbs. That's very peculiar. I don't remember ordering them. Where's my list? Did they give me a freebie? They've added it on. They might have swapped it for me mollies or something, but I don't know if I haven't paid for them. Happy days. What else we got? Serpa Tetras. They go nice and orange and red, they do. One of the nice ones. A little bit nippy though. Ooh, we've got some albino tiger barbs. Or gold. Lovely. One more, I reckon. What's this one? Oh, we've got honey gouramis. I really do like these ones. Beautiful fish. Really nice and calm. They're very, very cool. Let's get these ones in, then we've got our last bunch. Our last five. Four. Last four. Last ones. Ooh. Save that one for last. There's two I'm saving for last. Ooh. There's two good ones. Two really good ones. You know I've always got to get something cool. I have to. What have we got in here? Oh, are these baby penguin tetras? Look how tiny the penguin tetras are. They're so tiny. Normally they're like this big, this time they're like this. Oh, they're tiny. That's the smallest ones I've ever seen. They are so cute. Okay, stay there. Oh, glow light tetras. A nice little communal fish. What they have is they have a little bit of reflective scale above their eyes. So in the right light, it looks like they've got headlights on. Very cool. Okay. Look at this fighter. Oh, let's get a good look at him. What a dude. How nice is that? Koi fighter. Beautiful he is. We'll get a close up on him. He deserves a close up, he does. And then this one, we have an African pike. Oh. There he is. There we go. Something to live in the 6-foot tank once the piranhas get a forever home. That's the plan anyway. Just, you never know. Might sell him. You never know. You never know. But that is everybody from the box, apart from my new delivery at Bagos. So hopefully they're big enough to put fishies in. What I'm going to do is we'll acclimate. I'll show you what they look like, and then I'll do all the acclimation. Ran out of storage, but I will show you when I'm ready to release, and we can do all the release, and away we go. Whoa, hey. Shh. Shh. Shush, shush, shush. Okay then everybody, so let's start releasing the fishes. The ones that don't have loads of poo in the bag, I am just going to slowly release them, and I'm going to try and keep any poo and nasties in there. Come on, whoa, look at all of them. These are our neons. 50 neons, I'm happy with. Oh, we've got one in the bag, come on buddy. There we go, yes. Fantastic. Okay, so there's our neons. I haven't decided if I'm going to split them off yet. and have a 25 and a 25 just to make sure that if we do get anything, I'll have a surviving population. But they do look like they're in really good condition at the moment, so I'm happy with that. Let's do our Densons. Oh, I did have to do some special things to these ones because they were very jumpy. I put them underneath the lid, so I had it there underneath the glass so they couldn't jump out. I had to do that with the pike as well, with the African pike. So these are our cardinals. They should come out nice. Yes, last one. There we go, look at that. Fantastic. We've got our swords now. You have to put the lid nice and tight on the swords because they are notorious jumpers, the swords are. But they weren't too bad in the bag. They weren't too bad in the bag. But they can go up the side of the wall and just whoop out the top. Armoured shrimpies. Whoa. No hanging on with them. They wanted out, they did. Woo. They'll find themselves a little nook and cranny to wedge themselves in. They'll start filtering the water for me. I am going to turn the light off, I think, because they're panicking a little bit. We'll quickly do the snails. Come on, lads. Everybody out. Oh. There's only one fish in this tank, so we shouldn't be too bad. Come on, everybody. There we go. All the snails are out. Now we have our runny noses. Let's release these bad boys. 50. I believe it was 50. Is it 50? I'll have to check the number. I think it was. Looks about 50. Yes, 50. 50 runny noses. Oh, chuck that down there. We've got our glow light tetras. We'll have to colour up a lot more yet. There we go. Then we have our male guppies. Very nice little male guppies. Now, I was a bit hesitant because we haven't had very good batches of guppies from them. Oh, but hopefully these bad boys will be okay. We've got our little honey gouramis, one of my favourites. One of my favourites. Come on, little ones. There you go. I love sometimes they have a little black stripe down their side. Really nice. Okay, they're already in. Close the top. Now we have our albino tiger barbs, or gold. Oh, come on, everybody. Out we come. Come on. Yes. Whoop. And whoop. Shut that. Shut that. Now we got our fighter. Oh, there you go, little buddy. Out you come. Oof. Look at him. Wow. Looks like someone's painted him. Absolutely beautiful koi fighter. We've only got the one. So it's first come, first serve on the fighter. Oh, we've had quite a few sat through, but I wanted to get another one. Even though we had some that have been sitting for a while. Oh, let's get the ladder out of the way. Now we are back. Now we've got our little baby penguin tetras. Yes. Very cool. Smallest ones we've ever had in. Very tiny. All female guppies. There we go. Sometimes you get 50 fish and it doesn't look like 50 fish. That looks like 50 fish. Next. Oh, we'll save you for last because you didn't go into a while ago. Let's turn the lights on for these. Had rescue fishies come in on fishy delivery day. What a perfect day for them to come. So we've got sword tails and some corridoras. But the tank I want to put them in, I can't get to because the lids are stopping me at the moment. So we're going to have to release these ones so I can see them. We'll just quickly turn some lights on so you can see what we're doing. I don't think the light actually lights up that tank I'm trying to light up at the moment. We'll see. We'll see. Is it this one? Or this one? Or is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I need to change this light if I remember right. Because I think it's plugged in. Where is it? This one? No. So I've got to figure out which one that is. One of the switches. It's either this one's playing up or I haven't found the switch. So these are our Black Widow, which are absolutely beautiful. One of my favourite ones. Black Widow and the Phantoms, Black Phantoms. Look at that. One did looked like he had swim bladdery problems. Is that him down there? We'll have a look. They should be really good. These are our platties that came in. Lovely. Mickey Mouses, because they got the Mickey Mouse on their tail. Haha. Got the blue ones, blue Mickey Mouse. Okay, come on then everybody. Out we go. Yes. We're coming towards the end now, I think. Got our Serpentetras. Yes. That's it for the bottom row. We've got our cherries. Come on, everybody. Is everyone? Yep. Okie dokie, and then that's it. Isn't it? No, pike. Pike. Got to do pike, and then we got, okay, so now we've got room now. So this lot can go this way. You can go in there. Ta-da. And we can release our pike, and then we've got to come back and sort them out now. Okay, Mr. Pike. Mr. Pike. Whoa. He was proper jumping in the bag, and I mean proper jumping in the bag. So we have to make sure all our little nooks and crannies and everything's shut tight, because he will jump out, he will. What a cool fish. It's like a barracuda. Whoa. Found the light switch, wasn't plugged in. Whoa. So those were the ones I couldn't show you before. There's the black windows. Now these are the ones, so I've acclimated these now. So we're ready for the release. So we've got some long, it's what are they called now? Sword tails. So we've got sword tails, and this one's a lyre tail sword tail. And then we've got some Corridoras. Okay, let's release the beast. And then we're done. Then we're done, yes. Here we go. Everybody's in. I am happy. The fish have come in nice and healthy. Nice and healthy. Everyone looks pretty A1. Even the stuff that can come in and look a bit nervous, like the neons and stuff like that, all come in looking nice. We still have a good bunch of empty tanks though. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13 empty tanks. So that's not including the fighters, So we can still do another order, So once you start running a little bit low, and the shop's doing okay with money and stuff like that, I'll do a top-up order earlier than normal, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the fish delivery today. Hey. If you'd like to watch another video, there should be one around. If you want to watch a playlist, it should be up there as well. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to become a member of the tribe, there's going to be links in the description below where you can become a member of the tribe. There are smaller donations, larger donations. You can also get yourself some Snake Island merch. All goes to helping me running the shop, paying for all the animals, the rescues and stuff like that. So thank you very much to anybody who does. I don't think anyone has ever bought any of the merch before, so it would be pretty cool if anyone ever did. But apart from that, I'll see you in the future. Bye!